You thought you were gonna leave with Dad. Hey everybody, so I'm in Kansas City. Not quite sure how I made it here. I'm here all by myself. Luckily I have my baggage and there's my rifle. I don't know how that got here, but basically I lost the boys, Trevin, Randy, and Brennan in Toronto. Trevin's luggage got flagged. Randy and Brennan they were just running behind because their rifle got checked later than mine. I made the flight. Trevin did too. The other two didn't. Oh, here's my bus. So I'm gonna go get me a Toyota Corolla and I'm headed to deer country. I can confirm I'm on 435 in Missouri. I just seen a dead doe. There's whitetail deer in Missouri. Glad I finally ran into you guys again. Where were you yesterday?
Yeah.
Everybody's back. Everyone's got their rifles. We all got our luggage. Randy and Brennan's case looks like it went through a war, but
got holes in it.
We're gonna sight our guns later. Everyone's here and we're in Missouri, and hopefully we'll tag out tomorrow.
It's morning of day one, and it's -11. It's a cold morning. I just had two does run behind me, right there, and they ran right over there through those bushes and out into the field here, and there's a buck that came out right behind them, and I just caught a glimpse of him. He had his nose down. He was following the does. Seen he had like 8, 9, maybe 10-inch G2s. So I put my gun up, and he did follow the does into the field. But when I put the scope on him, he only had one horn. So beautiful, beautiful buck. But not gonna shoot one in the first morning here with just one horn. So hopefully we'll see something later. Brennan shot a deer. 5 minutes later, it stood up. He shot it again. Then when we went down there, the neighbor was stealing it. So we think. It wasn't big enough. So it wasn't big enough, so we weren't going to argue. So we let him have it. We're still not 100% sure it was the same deer. Because he shot a doe right in front of us. With two shots. And one of the shots landed like 50 feet in front of us. But it did almost hit us. But the reason we're sitting in my spot is because about 240 yards right down there, I dropped the deer. One shot. I'm not sure how big it is. I'm hoping he's 125. Should be. I think it's an 8-pointer. And there's already coyotes swarming them, so Brennan's on coyote watch right now.
split. He's bigger than you think. Pick him up. That's a big deer.
238 yards.
He's beautiful, isn't he?
238 yards.
How many points is he?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
11?
10, 11, 12. I mean, they're not 1 inch points. 12 pointers.
He's beautiful.
Legal, I'm not sure. That one might not be an inch.
He's like 11, yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Look at that, buddy. Missouri,
Congratulations.
Chillicothe, Missouri. Biggest deer.
First night.
First night, day one. Except we just had Buddy running across our lease here.
That fat guy.
You get that figured out. Shit, he ain't small, right?
I know. Let's drag him out to the road.
Yep.
But you checked it in with us,
Okay.
so it's
Great.
that's what that is.
Perfect.
So we'll just
And just so you guys know, before you make fun of me, I don't normally put my deer in a Mazda 3.
that's a whole different country.
I did find a taxidermist in Norburn who will gladly cut the cape off of the head and scrape the meat off and salt it so I can vacuum seal it, package it, and bring it back to Canada to get mounted, and then he'll cut the skull plate with the horn so we can get it mounted on hopefully a shoulder mount in Nova Scotia. So I also just found a meat processor here in Missouri. They have a program where you can donate the meat. So I'm off to a butchering company where I'll just pay a small fee. They'll process the meat and they'll donate it to people in Missouri here. So last year I think they donated approximately 200 and something thousand pounds of meat throughout the whole hunt. So I thought that was a pretty cool concept that they've adopted.
No, I went. Like 3 really as loud as I could go without making it go.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? And I put the binoculars right back up. Sure enough, he just went. He went. And he just started walking real slow right towards me, a kilometer away. And I never took them. I never paid attention to any other possible deer.
Six and 4/8 for the G2. You gotta put the spread in there still.
Yeah.
Okay, I was worried. I was really worried.
Plus 13.
Mm-hmm.
So
126.
126 and 7/8.
Fuck.
So this is day 3 of the hunt. I tagged out first evening. Randy tagged out last night, and now it's day 3. I'm sitting in the blind with Trevin, and temperatures are definitely sub-zero. A little bit of snow this morning. Winds are dying out. Got a big old view here this afternoon. Hopefully, Trevin will get something.
Alright, day 4, heading up for the afternoon hunt. Trav isn't tagged out yet. Is it gonna happen tonight?
Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night, we feel it. Tonight, something good's gonna happen tonight.
going
down
to
to the mud, look for the trails that are down to the mud on the CRP, all that kind of stuff. And split up, don't go together, split up and go, and there's 2 compasses right there.
This is in Macon County, Headland. Alright, we'll get them.
So we knew they'd be in the woods. We knew they'd want to feed. So we have to find food in the woods.
Deer giant.
And other than the combines coming and cutting me out of my spot.
Yeah, we were in the car and I was like, there's woods all around it, no other fields.
Here we are again, right back where we started. We got no luggage. Our luggage is in Chicago. We're back in Halifax. Randy tagged out. I tagged out. You want to elaborate on the rest?
I have a piece of paper in my pocket.
Trev's got a piece of paper in his pocket, and so does Brennan, I guess. Yeah. But wasn't because of lack of seam bucks. There's plenty out there, and passed on quite a few. But all in all, a good trip.
Yeah.
I'd do it again. Missouri was good to us, so we'll likely be back.